Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Syrcus Tower. Let's get right down to it. First boss. First main move you'll start to see, purple orbs will be attached to random players. You'll want to take this orb over to the beam of light that is attached from the ceiling down to the floor and take it over there. As you'll notice, it'll light a panel. 3 panels will fill up that section. Next, you'll also start to see these staves of elderlings spread around the arena. Don't touch them, but just go ahead and dodge the beam that they shoot out. Next 2 orbs that you'll start to see being attached to other players, a red orb, which is fire, and a blue orb, which is ice. Ice will freeze them, fire will unfreeze them. You'll just go ahead and take the fire orb over to them, unfreeze them, and it'll create a pool of water. Pool of water is used later when he starts casting Ancient Flare, and it'll help nullify a little bit of that damage. Next, you will start to notice that someone probably placed markers all around the arena. These are going to be used as something to run to, just like the pads in the last boss in Crystal Tower. You'll want to run to these once he starts casting Daybreak. They will cast a shield around the boss, nullifying the damage. If not, just like this, everyone will be petrified, but it won't wipe the raid, hopefully, and you should be good. Second boss. First one you'll notice, these lightning chains are attached to these little guys right here. One person will want to stand in it, and it will interrupt that chain connecting to you, freezing you, while everyone else can DPS those down. Next, he'll do an AoE move, go ahead and just heal up, and then he'll also start to throw around these Destructo Disc looking things all around the arena. Just go ahead and try your best to dodge those. Not too hard though. Second one! You've seen these guys before. As you notice that they interrupt that chain link that's attached to the boss, you'll go ahead and want to kill them once they're still attached to that link. Once all of them are dead, they'll open these launching pads. Go ahead and launch to the other side of the room, and it'll dodge the main AoE that is right in the center. Next, these Spanner Rooks will go ahead and spawn right in every one of these little pads. Go ahead and kill the one that's there, continue on, keep jumping around until you reach the one that's pointed right back into the center. Third boss. Markers are all around also. First things that spawn are these slimes. Go ahead and DPS them down before they get into the center. Next time they spawn, they'll spawn more ads. I'm just going to call them Cumulus. In order to deal with those giant guys, you'll also see these purple orbs again. Go ahead and bring the orbs to them, it'll shrink them down. Which makes them, in turn, easier to DPS, but they are still manageable when big. Next, snakes will spawn. You'll also notice random players got turned into frogs. You can use those frogs to take down the snakes a lot faster. Go ahead and just run your frog right into them. Three random players will be attached to a reticle. It'll turn you into an ice boulder. This ice boulder will be later used when he starts casting Curtain Call. You go ahead and hide behind it, and it will block the damage. And now the final boss. First move he does, you'll see these yellow orbs Go ahead and run into that 1 to 2 people maximum, because there's a lot of them. You'll want to spread around to try and fill up all of them, but it nullifies the damage as well. Once you see him disappear to his throne on the other side, he will spawn these little orbs. Go ahead and get the outer ones first, which is next to your group, and then go ahead and get the center. He'll come back and cast this one. This one will follow one person. You'll want to stack up to spread around the damage within your group, but then once you do, it lifts you up to avoid this move. Once he casts it, you can go ahead and jump back down. And that's it, everything repeats. And you're good. Congratulations! You just beat Syrcus Tower. Thanks everyone for watching. Please remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. I'll try and get some more videos out. Alright, thanks!